Hello everybody, welcome back to Dizzy Treasures. Melissa here with another jewelry unboxing for you guys. This is a smaller-ish lot that I purchased actually through eBay. It was $45 plus shipping for a medium flat rate box, and I'm not really sure what's in here. I thought I spied a few good pieces when I purchased the box, so let's dig in and see what we can find. So let's see, to start off here, we have this plastic red and gold tone beaded necklace. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna guess without looking at the clasp and see if this might be Napier. I have a feeling it could be Napier. Let's see. Yep, it is. I had a feeling just by the style, and honestly, without seeing the name on the clasp, this is a very standard Napier clasp. So that's pretty cool and pretty nice condition. I don't always love plastic beaded necklaces, but this one's really cool with this kind of double knot design in the gold tone. So definitely listable. Very cool. It's always nice to find a nice looking piece right off the bat. Next we have some little enamel leaf earrings. These are so cute. These are actually articulated and each leaf is separate, so they all kind of move on their own. These are pierced with gold tone backs. No markings that I can see, but these are super cute. And again, perfect for this time of the year. I keep finding stuff. If you watch my last video, I keep finding all of these great fall and autumn pieces. So these are really cute. Definitely great to sell this time of year. Then we have these big chunky faux pearl earrings here. I do believe I saw a mark as they were kind of pouring out of the bag there. Let's see. I'm going to take a closer look. These are marked. They look like they might be marked something with a V. I can't quite make it out. It almost looks like V something something CCI. Vinci or something like that. If you guys know that brand, and I see it's a little hard to make out here on camera, but if you know of this brand, please let me know. I've never seen this before and I'm having a little bit of a hard time making it out. It almost looks like Vinci. So either way, very cool. These are big chunky. The pearls are in good condition. Very nice. We have a little stretch bracelet here with some acrylic rhinestones. Oh, this one looks like it's missing a piece, so I'll have to toss that one into craft. This was unmarked. And we've got a wooden beaded necklace here. Some wooden beads, and I believe some, I'm not really sure what these are, to be honest with you. I thought they were all wood, but I'm a little unsure about these. Kind of cool. It almost reminds me of like an avocado or something. Very neat. And we have this big old seed bead necklace. I absolutely love this color. This is kind of like a salmony pink. And I like this clasp. This is very neat. It's got this woven material. Oh, some free bonus hair there. Gross. It's got this very cool brown woven material for the toggle clasp. Usually when you see these, they don't have this material. So I kind of like that. I think this one would definitely be good to resell. Very chunky, very pretty pink colors. I think someone would definitely love that. Then we've got a little clay beaded necklace here. It says summer. Probably put that one in craft. Sometimes even if things are whole, if it's something I don't think that's particularly valuable, nothing that I want to keep for myself, if it has cool beads and things on it, I'll still toss it in craft. Sometimes I'll put things in mixed wearable boxes as well, as I've said before, and sell them kind of by the pound, but depending on the piece. This is just a little multi-strand stretch bracelet, nothing too crazy there. Have another silver tone stretchy, this almost reminds me of like a stretchy watch band type bracelet, no markings. Then we have a little red watch band here. This is a keychain, definitely not jewelry. Then we have a big old chunky chain link toggle bracelet, silver tone, no markings. This little gold tone DI bracelet. These are actually charm bracelets. They're not worth too much. They came from a cruise line, and you could get I believe actually you got the bracelet for free upon entering the cruise, and then you could buy charms from the cruise line itself and fill up your charm bracelet before you left. They don't have much value to them, but just kind of a neat item. Then we have these very pretty silver tone clip-on earrings. I've been finding a lot of pieces with this kind of Greek key design, which is pretty cool. These almost look like a faux amber style. And these are marked Liz Claiborne. Very nice. I like those a lot. Next we have a little stretch bracelet, not in the best shape. It's a little stretched out. Joy, faith, hope. Almost looks kind of like a Christmas bracelet with the colors, but it's got some wear to it. Then we have a little enamel earring. I'm going to put any of the earrings to the side and see if we can find their mates as we kind of go through the box here. Here we have one of these kind of J. Crew. Oh, I was going to say it's a J. Crew look-alike necklace, but I actually see a little Kate Spade tag here, so it's a shame that this is broken. We will put this to the side just in case the other half of the necklace is in this lot, because it's not actually broken, it doesn't look like. Maybe it just came apart at the jump ring. So hopefully we can find the other half of this. Sometimes with eBay lots, that's kind of the downfall. Same thing with Shop Goodwill lots, things like that. You'll get a mix of wearable and broken. It's always unfortunate to find a broken piece that would have been a nice piece to have, but it is what it is. Hopefully the rest of it is in here, and if not, oh well. Next, we have this little gold tone cuff bracelet with blue enamel. This is very pretty. No markings that I can see, but I really like that quite a bit. It has a nice look to it. Then we have another pair of gold tone earrings here. These are beautiful. Oh, I love the enamel work on these, and I really love this design around the circles. These are very pretty. And these are marked as well. These are also Liz Claiborne, so very nice. These are very cool. I would say probably 80s or so Liz Claiborne, and those should do quite well. Very nice. Next we have this little earring pair. These are kind of cool. They are japanned black and rhinestone. It looks like they might have some wear to them. They might just be dusty and need a little cleaning. I'll have to take a closer look and see if it's verdigris or not. But these are pretty cool and in overall good shape, I would say, aside from what looks like dust. They are unmarked, but those are very cool. Then we have this little pin here. This is very pretty. Unfortunately, it is missing a little cabochon. We will put it to the side and see if we can't find it. You never know. The little loose cabochon could be floating around in the lot here. So that's very pretty. And if I can't find it, this is the type of piece I will end up putting in one of my vintage repair lots. People love to repair and reuse really pretty old jewelry like this. So that would be a great candidate for that if I cannot find the piece. Then we have this little gold tone bracelet here. This is very cute. Not exactly sure what type of stone this is. It kind of looks like just a blue dyed quartz. Kind of graduated stones. I've seen these a lot too. These bracelets that have these squares, sometimes they're silver or gold tone. You could actually get the stones and glue them on yourself. You'll find them a lot in multicolor. and you'll see they're kind of just glued onto the base there. And so usually these are kind of homemade, home put together pieces, but this one's very pretty. I've never seen one with all blue stones like that. It's very nice. Got some more earrings up. Here's another earring pair. These are pretty, definitely black glass. These look a little on the older side. These are kind of yucky. I'll have to see if this is something I can clean up. They're marked with a patent number. I don't believe I see any other markings on these, but these are kind of gross. I'll have to see if I can get these cleaned up or not. Sometimes I'll also put jewelry like this that might be in really good shape, but needs a lot of cleaning that I don't really want to do. I'll put those in the repair lots too, because I figure someone else might be happy to clean these up and get them in tip-top shape again. Got a little, oh, I thought this was going to be a cufflink. It's actually a ring, and it's marked SA. Not sure what that stands for. This looks like a little bowl with a star above it. It might be missing a little rhinestone here, and it does have quite a bit of wear. Then we've got some little zebra print peace sign earrings. And we have, these are very nice. These are silver tone, little open work leaf clip-on earrings. It looks like these are marked as well. These are crown trifari, so that's very nice. These are in really good shape. That's a great little find. Got another little earring pair here. These are also beautiful. These have a very unique green enamel around these little faux pearls with the gold tone color on the metal. Very pretty. They don't appear to be marked. Nope, not that I can see, but these are very pretty. I love this green. It's a little lighter than you normally see. I feel like when you see green enamel, it's usually more of that emerald green. So these are very pretty. I like those a lot as well. Then we have this mother of pearl disc bead necklace. This is super cool also. I find all sorts of mother of pearl necklaces. This is the first one I found where they're discs. Usually I find these and the beads are kind of oval shaped or rounded. This is the first oval one I've ever found. This bead here unfortunately does seem to be broken. I'm not sure if this might be something I could fix. I could potentially glue this back into place and then just list it and let the buyers know that it has been fixed, because this is so pretty. And just a random probably yard sale tag on there or something, but this is really stunning. I'll have to see if I can fix that bead because this is too cool. Then we have this cuff bracelet. Ooh, this is also really cool. This has like an, oh, what is this called? I forget what it's called when the metal has this kind of rainbow effect. I want to say oxidized, but I don't think that's what it is. If you guys know, please do let me know in the comments. I'm sure it'll come to me as soon as I finish the video. But this is very cool. It almost looks like this would have been like brass knuckles or something. I don't think it is, but this is really neat. I love this. It's kind of big actually too. It's much too big for my wrist, but I love that beautiful rainbow effect. It's kind of like an oil slick look. Very neat. Some cool pieces in this lot so far. Sometimes it's fun to take a chance on a random lot, even if you don't see anything sticking out that's super amazing, because you just never know what can be hiding in these lots. So you just have to be willing to take the gamble. Sometimes, you know, you got to be careful, of course. You don't want to buy anything all the time, but these are some very roly-poly, cute little pearl earrings. I think these are Monet. I saw this little back here. And yep, these are Monet. Very cute, a little bit more of a dainty style. I'm happy so far that we're finding quite a few pairs. That's always nice. We've got a couple little necklaces here that are a bit tangled up. I'm not going to bother to untangle them on camera, but I'll just show you here. This is very pretty. This is a cat eye glass heart-shaped pendant necklace. I don't love the material corded necklaces, but that's really pretty. I'm not really sure I would be able to put it on anything else. I might be able to slip a chain through there because that is just so pretty. I would love to have this on a nicer chain. And then over here we have this, I guess it's a pink, maybe dyed howlite or magnesite slice that's been dyed pink. So we have those there. Some of these jewelry lots can be very crummy and messy when you dump out the boxes. All right, next we have these. These are very cool also. I love these big chunky kind of hammered brushed gold tone star dangle earrings. I think these might be marked. Let me take a look. I'm unsure. They're not marked on the back or the backs of the earrings or the ear clasps, or excuse me, the earring clasps. But here it almost looks like there's a maker's mark on both of the earrings. But I can't make it out, and I'm not even sure if it's letters. It almost just looks like a pattern. I'll have to try to Google image these and look at them a little closer with a loop, but these are super cool. I do hope they're signed because they're very, very interesting. Next, we have one of these little beaded memory wire bracelets. These are pretty common. And we have some teeny tiny little acrylic clip-on button earrings here. Unmarked, nothing too special. Another pocket knife. I just keep finding these darn things, huh? Next, we have this very worn out but very cute little turtle ring. It's a shame this is missing a lot of gold tone. It's seen better days, but this is so cute. It's a shame. And next we have this little dichroic glass pendant necklace. Let's see if I can get this kind of untangled. That's pretty. I find these pretty often as well. It's got the black, gold, and kind of silver swirls there. Good condition. Sometimes you get lots and you'll find these broken. So that's very nice. Then we have some, oh, these are cool. These look like vintage gouache enamel hair clips. That's very cool. I see this style of French enamel on brooches, pendants on necklaces. I've never seen hair clips. These are super cute. This one has a little bit of wear. I will have to see if there's any value in these. I think that's really neat. They're not in too bad of shape considering they're probably pretty vintage, so very cool. That's an interesting find. Then we have this little bracelet here. This is also kind of neat. It's another black corded piece of jewelry, but this looks like a dried flower in lucite. That's really very cool. It might just be a cheaper tourist type item. I'll have to look into it, but I think that's very pretty. Then we've got this adorable little silver tone lamb brooch, or pin rather. It is pretty small. This is super cute. Oh my goodness, and in such good condition. Look at it. I almost thought it was a poodle at first, but I'm pretty sure it's a little lamb. It does not appear to have any markings, but someone's gonna love that. Oh my goodness. Too cute. Oh, that one's an earring. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a little gold tone shell stick pin. No markings on that guy. Then we've got a little leather kind of wrapped rope braided bracelet. Not quite sure how this one opens. Oh, I figured it out. It slides. That's actually pretty neat. It's a very clever clasp. I like that a lot. And this does appear to be marked. This is Inox. I have seen that brand before. I don't think it commands a very high value, but this is really pretty nice. I will look into this. I think it's very pretty. Then we've got another pair of earrings here. These are some chunky gold tone faux pearl hoops. Very pretty. These are unmarked. Next we have, oh, did I put, no, okay. I thought maybe I put it back down into the lot instead of putting it off to the side, but we have the sibling, the twin sibling to that adorable little lamb pin. That's fine. I wouldn't mind finding a few more of those. They are so stinking cute. Have a whole little flock of lambs. Then we have, oh, this is very cool. This is a micro mosaic piece in the shape of like a little mandolin or guitar. And this one is actually marked made in Italy, which is nice. Sometimes you find mosaic pieces and they are not marked. So it's always cool when they are. And this is a very small one. I really like that a lot. That's a nice little find. So far, I would say $45 plus shipping was totally worth it for this lot. And we still have quite a bit to go through here, so that's always fun. Then we have this little plastic kind of faux cameo with the little flowers. This is pretty. I'll probably add this to a cameo lot. A little strand of faux pearls here. These are unmarked, it looks like. I do love when the clasps also have a little pearl set in them. I just think that looks so pretty. This is in really good shape, actually, too. A lot of times these older pearl necklaces, they get kind of sticky and pretty gross, and the fake cover, the nacre of the faux pearl will start to peel off and it just doesn't look good. So this is in really good shape, no verdigris or anything. This one's so nice. I'll probably list this one by itself because it's just so pretty. And we've got another earring pair here. These are very cool as well. These are some cluster bead earrings, and this appears to be a blue kind of opalescent glass. Very pretty. And these backs with the kind of brass filigree. I really like these a lot. These are very pretty. Very nice find. I'm loving all of these earring pairs. Actually, we have another one right here. Oh no, this one's missing some stones, it looks like. This would have been a beautiful pair. I'll have to take a peek, see if we can't find that stone. Truthfully, this is not too hard of a stone to replace. I could easily order one to fix these. It looks like they may be unmarked. Let me take a peek a little closer here. They are unmarked. These very much kind of remind me of Arthur Pepper style, the way that they look. But these are very pretty, so I probably will order that stone to get those fixed up. I don't mind replacing rhinestones. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. It's a lot of fun for me. It's very cathartic to kind of just sit there and replace the stones. And there's something so amazing about fixing the older pieces and bringing them back to what they used to look like. It's very cool, and I do like to do it. Then we have this little pair here, little enamel silver tone pair. No markings. And we've got this is a newer piece. This kind of actually looks like a Claire's type rhinestone piece to me. The stones are very pretty though. That is some sparkly AB on there. And it moves very nicely as well, but just looks like kind of a mall store brand. Then we've got this strange little bracelet here. It's got some leather and little silver tones rectangle in the center. No markings. a little plastic stretch bracelet. Then we've got this little, I believe this is a wrap bracelet. Looks like you could wrap it around your wrist a few times. And this has a little shamrock in the center there. And it says Ireland. I think that middle piece, excuse me, is actually just plastic, although it looks like metal, but that's that one there. And then we have this almost concho style. I don't know, is this a necklace? This might be a necklace. It's definitely too short to be a belt. It must be a necklace. It's kind of cheaply made. Not really in the best shape. And we have a little copper ring, it looks like here. Possibly handmade. It does say copper on the inside there. Don't know if you can make that out. It's right in here. Very interesting. We've got another pair of button earrings here in gold tone. These are also Liz Claiborne. Very nice. I really do like to sell Liz Claiborne pieces. Some pieces do better than others, but I do find her stuff has a good following. So those are very nice. Next, we've got this little brass earring and pin set. This is very cool. It looks artisan made. Just going to take a closer look here. I think I may have seen a marking. Oh, they're not brass, they're bronze. And they are marked on the back. Hang on, let me look at the other pieces to see if I can make it out better. I'm not quite sure. All of the pieces are marked. And I'm not really sure what they say. It's kind of etched. Let me see if I can even get this on camera. Oh my goodness, on camera you can't even see the etching. That's so funny. Right up here you can kind of see it on the earring. It's etched right there. And it looks like it says small. It looks like it says SMALLCOMZE. And then some letters, some numbers, and bronze. So I am not sure if you guys know anything about this artist, if you've ever seen anything like this, or if those letters in that order ring a bell to you. Please let me know in the comments, because I've never seen that maker, and these are very cool. I feel like they're probably something, so let me know if you know anything about these. I'll have to try to Google image them and so forth and see what I can find. They also have very nice gold-filled posts, it looks like, and gold-filled ear nuts. So they went the extra step to put nice gold-filled components onto the jewelry. I have a feeling this is probably something nice. I really like them. Very cool. Next, we've got this pin. This is very cool. This is definitely an older guy here. It has seen better days. That is a rusty pin if I have ever seen one. Things like this are why you have to be extra careful when digging through these boxes. That's why I like to dump them out and kind of hand pick. If you're just rummaging through these boxes without dumping it out first, you could get poked with that bad boy, and that would not be fun. So this is very cool. It is unfortunately missing a couple of the pieces. It looks like each little half moon here is made of a different, this piece looks like stone. This one looks like stone. This might be, I don't know. Actually, they might all, I thought some were glass. They might all be stone. This one just doesn't look very polished. And a couple are actually missing here, which is a shame because this is super cool. Very old with that C clasp. This will be another one I'll probably put into a repair lot for somebody else to fix, but that's a very neat piece. Then we've got this little pendant here with the little colonial couple on it. I've seen these quite a few times as well. All different styles. This one is silver tone. That's very nice. That would be really nice on a thicker, like twisted rope chain necklace. So that's very pretty. I try to save chain necklaces I find for that exact reason, just in case I find a cool pendant that would look good on it. This is just a little ear wire. I'll test it just to make sure it's not gold, but here we have the match to this little enamel bow earring, unmarked. Then we have some pretty little rhinestone teardrop drop earrings. Very pretty. These are unmarked as well. Next we have this little set here. This is pretty cool. This is a big, chunky gold and silver tone leaf, more autumn jewelry. What is happening, guys? This is very nice. I like this. It's got the silver tone with the pave crystals set in the little top leaves there. Kind of has a 3D design. And then it has some matching earrings. Unfortunately, this piece fell off, but I'm sure I can glue that back in. And oh, these are actually Steinmart pieces. $30 originally for the set, so I do believe these are probably just unmarked, but these are super cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Do they have a mark? I think they do have a mark. Let me get them off this card and take a closer look. Maybe they didn't belong on that card. The card says Gemelli, Paris, New York, Milan. But if I look closely at the earrings here, they do have a small round cartouche that maybe says MEX for Mexico. I'm not sure. Once again, if anyone knows this little cartouche, please do let me know in the comments. You guys have taught me so much more. I mean, I know there's always more to learn, but even knowing that I do know quite a bit, not to toot my own horn at all, I just, you know, I love jewelry and I've been working with it so long and I research constantly. But even despite all that, you guys still teach me so much stuff. It's really very cool and it's very exciting. I love interacting with you guys and having you help me along this journey. And I hope I'm helping you guys as well. But yeah, let me know if anyone's seen that mark because I have not. And these are very cool. Let's see if I don't think the necklace, oh, the necklace has the mark too. I just didn't see it at first. It's up here. And I do think it might say MEX. But it's also just a little bit kind of cut off. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll continue to try to look into it. And this is also very interesting. This clasp, this just looks like a standard gold tone fashion clasp, but this side is very cool. The jump ring that it attaches to is like a little figure 8, so very interesting. I will do my research, and if I figure out what this is, I'll let you guys know. Okay, next we have another earring set here. These are little white acrylic drop earrings, and these are marked Germany. Very nice. A little silver tone arrowhead pendant there. Then we've got this little pin here. I am not sure what that is supposed to be. It might just be a neat little design. Doesn't really look like anything that I've seen shape-wise. I think it's just a little abstract pin. Then we've got a little ring here. Unmarked, not in very good condition, unfortunately. Next we have another beaded necklace. This one is white with gold tone findings. Quite sparkly and pretty. A little bit of wear on the chain, Then we have a black plastic rose stretch bracelet. This one also has kind of seen better days. The stretch isn't so good. This is pretty cool looking though. It's a shame it's not in good shape. Another little watch band here. And another barrette. And this little howlite pendant here. This was probably a necklace at one point that was cut, but very neat. And we have this little bracelet here. It has a very cute little clay turtle bead on it. Look at this. That is too cute. The amount of detail on this little guy. And it looks like there's some turquoise pieces. And these are a type of nut or seed. I've seen these before in jewelry. I can't recall what they're called, but that's very neat. This has a very kind of Hawaiian beachy vibe to it. And the toggle down here is a piece of shell. This is really very neat. I don't see any markings, but I think that that's very cute. I think someone would like that for sure. And we have another earring pair here. I do see something on the back of this. HON Mexico. So these are made in Mexico. And there is another marking on this earring. Right here. It might also just be another Mexico. I don't know. It looks like it might actually say IXEL. I'll have to look into that and see if it's a designer. These are pretty cool. Artisan made, it looks like. They do have some verdigris, but not a crazy amount. I should be able to clean those up. It's easier to clean up verdigris when they're just on metal pieces like this. When it's all stuck around rhinestones and pearls and, you know, it's harder to clean, and it can still be done. I just don't like to do it because it takes a lot of work, a lot of finesse, and you have to be careful that you don't destroy the rhinestones if the verdigris is around. This is just a little money clip. It looks like it's missing a piece on top there. Then we have this really cute little gold tone charm. This is a tiny little cuckoo clock. I love this. It almost looks like it can open. I'm just going to take a closer look and see. Oh, it does open. This is so cute, guys. Hang on, I'm going to try to fix it here so you can see. If you pull on the little acorn dangles, a little bird pops out. It seems to get stuck, so I'm not sure it's really in the best shape. It doesn't really seem to want to open up all the way unless I pull it. Oops. But this is so cute. I'll have to look into this. It has quite a bit of wear. The gold tone isn't in the best shape, but I think that's really unique. And if it's something where there's not a ton of them out there, someone might love this even despite the gold tone wear. So that's really cute. All right, then we have this little mesh bracelet. No markings, quite a bit of wear on that guy. Another pair of earrings here. Let's see what we've got. Silver tone, faux pearl. And these are marked as well. These are marked Napier. Very nice. And we've got this little ring here. It's a little chain ring. No markings, not in very good shape. Kind of interesting though. I've never seen a chain ring like that. Then we've got another little silver tone ring here. I do not believe I see any markings on this little guy. This one I think I might test for sterling, even though it's not marked. The way it's wearing, it doesn't look like your typical wear to a plated ring. So I'm going to test that just to be sure. probably just plated, though. It looks like actually there would be another ring it would have went with that would sit in this piece, but you never know. Got a little Mexico keychain. So far, I am not seeing the other half of that Kate Spade necklace, so that stinks, but it is what it is. It's bound to happen when you buy lots like this. And this is, oh, this is kind of cool. This is a little pair of dichroic glass earrings that matches that pendant because it had the same little shape and design. I don't usually see earrings, so that's pretty cool. We've got a little worn out gold tone tie bar there. And we've got this little teeny black enameled little pendant here. It's actually a locket. This is in pretty rough shape too, but very cute and dainty. And then we've got this bag as well, was included with the lot. I'm going to dump this out. I don't know if this might be single earrings. I couldn't really tell. And then we still have some other earrings over here. Actually, let me see if I can make pairs out of some of what I already pulled out so I can show you guys these before we move on. I have a feeling this might be a bunch of singles just because they were bagged separately. And it does look like a lot of these other ones do have their matches as well. This is just a little faux pearl button earring set, no markings. This big chunky silver tone plastic blue cabochon earrings. These are also Liz Claiborne, so that's cool. We're getting quite a few Liz Claiborne earrings. We've got this little gold tone and pink enamel set here. These are also very nice. These are not marked either, which is a shame because they're really quite nice quality. We've got a little gold tone black enamel pair here. No markings. This is cool. These are like little crucifixes made of, or crosses made out of nails, little tiny nails and copper wiring, it looks like. How unique. These are so cool. I don't see any markings. I don't think they would be silver, but I think that someone would really like those. I think those are very cool. Then we've got these red and white enamel earrings. Oh, these are marked. Looks like these are marked Coro. Very nice. The enamel's in really good shape on these. Very cool. And we have some silver tone hearts. These are kind of an Art Nouveau style with that woman's face. These are very cool. I don't believe I see any markings, but I really love those with that Art Nouveau style. Art Nouveau always has that very flowery, viney kind of look to it, very ornate, and they use a lot of women's faces and busts and things when you will find Art Nouveau jewelry. So those are very cool. And then we've got these little teeny tiny multicolor green rhinestone earrings. These are so itty bitty. These are unmarked, but so cute. Then we have these little silver tone earrings here, little drops. These look a little bit newer to me, and these are unmarked. And next we have these little silver tone clear rhinestone earrings. I don't see any markings on these either. These are very pretty, but unfortunately quite a few of the stones are pretty discolored. Not terribly, I've seen worse, but. Then we've got a couple little glass stud earrings. These don't have any markings. They just look like fashion earrings. And then this very cute little golf club pin, little tie tack pin. No markings that I can see, but that is just super cute. And then we've got a couple more single earrings here, so I'll leave these to the side and see if we can find them. I'm going to go through this pile kind of quickly just because I think this might be parts and pieces, which isn't really too exciting. So I'll go through this quickly with you guys just so we can see what there is. This is actually pretty cool. It's a shame that's not a whole necklace. Very pretty with the brass and rhinestones. We've got a little stretchy cross bracelet. This enamel rhinestone pin, which has seen better days, but is very cool and will certainly be put in a repair lot. Got some little mixed holiday buttons here. Got quite a few of those, it looks like. This is just a little glass or faux jade looking bead. And sometimes it's amazing. You never know what you'll find even in this type of stuff. You could find a broken gold bracelet that someone just thought, oh, that's just a broken bracelet. And they'll toss it into a craft pile like this. And you just never know. Oh, this is a really pretty rhinestone earring. I'm assuming there's no match though. We're just going to pull out some of these earrings here. If there's anything amazing, I will let you guys know as I kind of pull this stuff apart. Whole bunch of stuff with no matches, it looks like. Little bits and pieces. This is kind of cool. This almost looks like it would be a Kendra Scott piece, but it's not marked, so I think it's just a knockoff. But this is very cool too. It's a little harlequin earring here. There's only one, I'm pretty sure. Earrings here, big old clip-ons. This is just a little faux pearl bracelet. Most of this stuff here seems to be pretty worn out or broken. Little earrings. Oh, this would have been nice with a match. This is a Trifari piece. Got a little starfish ring there. Bunch of little rhinestone earrings. Yeah, the rest of this seems to be mostly just broken craft stuff. So this will all just be tossed into one of my craft boxes. No big deal. One thing I always say that's so cool about jewelry is that even the junk, the broken stuff, you can still sell it and make some money because people love to buy this type of stuff for their own crafting projects. This is a really pretty one. A shame that one doesn't have a match. Those beautiful I was going to say blue, red rhinestones. They're very nice. Yeah, so this is just a bunch of kind of bits and pieces. I'll go through it a little bit more thoroughly later. I'm not going to sit here and go through every little broken piece with you guys. There's nothing really standing out to me right off the bat. So we'll go through, finish going through that later. But still, overall, I'm quite happy with what we found today. I think $45 for this lot was a great deal. It's a shame this poor Kate Spade necklace doesn't have its other half, but that's okay. It happens. I really, really particularly love this set. I can't wait to look into this and see if I can figure out that mark because I think this set is absolutely amazing. Really cool. Very chunky gold tone. I really love that. I really, really loved this bronze set. Can't wait to look into that as well. These very cool Mexico earrings. These adorable little lambs. Look how cute they are. We definitely found some very cool stuff in this lot. And I really love all of this Claiborne stuff too. Like I said, it doesn't always command a high value, but it does sell. She has a following. So, and I absolutely love it when you find so many earring pairs because I used to buy a lot of Shop Goodwill boxes, which I do still buy on occasion, but it was heartbreaking to get so many wonderful earrings that ended up having missing pieces and missing pairs. It was just the single earrings, and it's always a little devastating, but you know, once again, as I said before, it's the risk you take when you buy lots like this. You just never know. But I think we got some pretty cool stuff. I'm really quite happy with this lot. I really, really loved these too. They're not marked. They're nothing crazy, but I just think they're so pretty, these little leaf earrings. So this was a lot of fun. And truthfully, you know, not every box is going to knock your socks off. You're not always going to find gold and the most amazing piece you've ever found every single time you open a mystery jewelry box. And that's okay. You kind of have to remember, especially if you're doing this to resell, that even the smaller pieces, they all add up. Even if it's, you know, just things that you can maybe list for $8 to $10, it does all add up. And I end up having quite a few repeat customers who will come back and buy multiple of those $5, $8, $10 pieces, and they'll spend a couple $100 with me every couple of months on the less expensive pieces. So not everything has to be gold and Chanel to be worth something, which I'm sure you guys know. But it's, you know, you just have to kind of take what you get and see the best in what you can, and like with anything in life. But yeah, I think this was a pretty cool lot. I have some more lots to go through with you guys. A couple more coming in the mail as well. And I have actually a couple more still from yard sailing from the last few weekends. Yard sale season's kind of winding to a close now. I'm hoping I can hit a few more before the season is over, so I can have some more fun stuff to share with you guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what was your favorite piece from this lot? I think if I had to pick an absolute favorite piece, it would probably be this necklace and earring set. Even though I need to repair this one, I think these are just really too cool. So let me know what you liked. And as always, if you don't mind, please comment, subscribe, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.